Hi students, polynomials are over. If you perfect in polynomials, you can understand any chapter. Today, pair of linear equations in two variables. What are the equations here? Pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These are pair of linear equations in two variables. What are the variables here? X and y are the variables. Now, see what is the part A, introduction of the chapter. Presentation of the chapter through graphs. I will explain about intersecting lines, parallel lines and coincident lines through graph. I will explain comparison of ratios of pair of linear equations. By comparison of ratios, we can find whether they are intersecting lines or parallel lines or coincident lines. Algebraic methods. Next, algebraic methods of finding the solutions for pair of linear equations. You see, you have pair of linear equations. What are the solution means? We have to find the solution of linear equations means finding the values of x and y. Now, what are the methods we have? Elimination method and substitution method. Next, solved problems. In solved problems, part B, very short questions and essay questions. Next, part C is IIT Foundation and Olympiad. Next, part C is IIT Foundation and Olympiad problems. Part D is graphs. Next, last, practice problems. If you practice the problems, you can understand the chapter very well. Next, I will start the pair of linear equations in two variables. Hi students, after polynomials, we have pair of linear equations in two variables. We have already learned about what is variable, what is constant, you know. Now, see, you know linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? P of x is equal to ax plus b. A is not equal to 0. A b are real numbers. You know quadratic polynomial. P of x equal to x square plus bx plus c. And cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. See, what do you observe in all these polynomials? What do you observe? You see, what is the variable you have in these polynomials? X is, you know, x is the variable here. Here, x is variable. What is variable? Variable means varies. See, you take x belongs to 1, 2, 3. You take an example, p of x is equal to 2x plus 3. See, you substitute the value of x in place of x 1. 2 into 1 plus 3. 2 plus 3. You are getting 5. Now, see, in place of x, you substitute 2. 2 into 2 plus 3. 2 to the 4. 4 plus 3, 7 you are getting. In place of x, you substitute 3. P of 3. 2 into 3 plus 3. 2 3s are 6 plus 3. You are getting 9. What here you see x varies. The value of x 1, 2, 3. The value of x changes from 1 to 3. It varies. That is variable. X is variable here. Now what is constant here? 3. 3 is the constant. You see 3. It doesn't change. 3, 3, 3. Here x is variable. X is variable and 3 is constant. Now, you should know the difference between expression and equation. See, what is it? You take this ax square plus bx plus c. This is a quadratic expression. It doesn't have any value. If you see, if you take like this x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic expression. This is an algebraic expression, quadratic expression, and this is expression, and this is equation. This equation will have some value. It is equal to 0. It is equal to 2, 3 or d or anything you can take. The equation will have some value. But expression is it doesn't have any value. This is quadratic expression and this is quadratic equation. You should know the difference between expression and equation. Next, linear equation in one variable. See, you see, you observe the linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial. See, ax plus b. You take ax plus b. It is a it is an algebraic expression. You know. See, what is the linear? This is linear. Linear means the degree of this expression is 1. You want linear equation means it should have some value. It will have some value. You take any value. You take this ax plus b is equal to c. Ax plus b is equal to c. ABC are real numbers. A should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. A, B, C belong to real numbers. It is a linear equation. Linear equation with one variable. Variable is only one variable. That's why this is called linear equation. Equal to some. It will have some value. You take 2x plus 3 is equal to 8. It is a this is a linear polynomial. It will have some value 8. It is a linear equation with one variable. Next, linear equations in two variables. See, you take plus you take ax plus b, two variables. It is having only one variable, that is x. You take another variable. Usually we will take variables as x, y, z, like that. Linear equations in two variables means ax plus by is equal to c. You can take ax plus by, or otherwise ax plus by minus c is equal to 0. This is a linear equation in two variables. You read the chapter. Name of the chapter: pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair you have to take. So pair means parallel lines. Pair of parallel lines. See, you take this is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Pair means two. Pair of linear equation. Linear means degree is 1. Pair of linear equations in two variables. Variables are different. Pair means you have to take another. You can take cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. This is pair of linear equations in two variables. Usually we will take this a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2, instead of c I will take a2 x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is pair of linear equations in two variables. Now pair of linear equations in two variables. See, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Now I will take one example. First example I will take 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. You observe carefully examples. I am taking 3 examples so that you can understand what is pair of linear equations. You see, 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. I will take 3 examples. First example, 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. a1, a2. a1 should not be equal to a2. I will take, and I have taken 2, no? I will take different one. 4x plus 3 is there, no? 5y plus 20 is equal to 0. This example I have taken. a1 is not equal to a2. and B1 is not equal to B2. Now see, now we have to draw. I will take second example. I will take 3 examples. I will take. See, same, this one same. I will take 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now I will multiply this 2x plus 3y with 2. I will multiply this 2x plus 3y with 2, 4x plus 6y. Different, 6 is different from 24. I have taken 24. Third example I will take. I am taking same example, the 2x plus 3y. Any example you can take. 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. I will multiply this equation with 2. To 4x plus 6y plus 12 is equal to 0. Here I am multiplying only 2x plus 3y, 4x plus 6y. I am not multiplying 6. I have taken 24 different one. But in this example, I have taken 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. I multiplied this equation with 2. 2 2s are 4x plus 6y plus 6 2s are 12. Here I did not multiply. Only I multiplied 2x plus 3y. You remember that one. You can understand very easily. Now first I will take this example. First 2x plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 5y plus 20 is equal to 0. Here you see a1 is not equal to a2 and b1 is not equal to b2. This c1 is not equal to c2 I have taken. Now I will draw these two linear equations, pair of linear equations in graph. You see, first how to draw the graph. If you want to draw a straight line, how many points do you need? You need only 2 points. Now I will take this 2x, first x and y. I will tell you one technique how to draw the graph very easily. Instead of x, I will take 0, substitute 0. You see, 2 into 0 plus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. See, here I will take minus. It is better to take minus here so that you can understand very easily. All minus you take. I am taking minus. See, substitute here I will take minus. 2 into 0 plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. 2 into 0, 0. 3y is equal to 3y minus 6 means 3y is equal to 6. You will get y is equal to 2. You got 0, 2. One ordered pair. Next, instead of y you take 0. You take 0. Substitute 0 here. 2x plus 3y means I have taken 0 minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x, this is 0. 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 6 and you will get x is equal to 3. Here if you take y is equal to 0, you got x is equal to 3. If you take x is equal to 0, you got y is equal to 2. You need, I will prepare a solution set 0, 2 and comma 3, 0. If you want to draw a straight line, linear equation, you need only 2 points. To draw any straight line, you need, you see, you need only 2 points. From one point, how many lines, how many straight lines you can draw? You can draw infinite lines. If through 2 points, how many lines you can draw? Only one line you can draw. Now, with the help of these ordered pairs, solution set. This is solution set. With the help of solution set, we will draw the graph. 0, 2. Where is 0, 2? This is 0, 2. and 3 0. Where is 3 0? This will be 3 0. Through these points we have to draw a straight line. This is 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. These are linear equations in two variables. We will draw another 4x plus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. I will take 4x plus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. This we will prepare ordered pairs. Short method to draw a straight line. X is equal to 0, you take how much? 4 into 0, 0. 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. 5y is equal to 20. You will get y is equal to 4. 20 by 5, 4. If you take x is equal to 0, you got y is equal to 4. Now you take y is equal to 0. You substitute y is equal to 0 in this. 4x plus 4x 5 into 0, 0. 4x minus 20 is equal to 0. You will get 4x is equal to 20. You will get x is equal to 5. Solution set. You have 0, 4 and 5, 0. 0, 4 and 5, 0. 0, 4 is this one. 0, 4 and 5, 0. This is 5, 0. Now with the help of these 2 points 0, 4 and 5, 0, you draw a straight line. These two lines intersecting at only one point. Intersecting point. Intersecting at only one point. Intersecting, these two are intersecting lines. It will have a unique solution. Unique solution means only one solution it will have. You see, observe. See, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. You observe these two. 2 by 4. What is 2 by 4? 2 ones are 2 twos are. You are getting 1 by 2. 3 by a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. 3 by 5. You will get, see, here this is a1 by a2. This is a1 by a2. This is b1 by b2. See, you observe a1 by a2 and b1 by b2. They are not equal to each other. For intersecting lines, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If you solve these two equations, you will get the values of x and y. Now, this is intersecting lines, unique solution. It will have these two lines are consistent lines. Like that, you have to, for these two, a1 by a2 is not a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then they are called intersecting lines. Then we will take this example, second example. What type of lines we will get? We will observe. What is second example? 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. I have multiplied this with 2. I did not touch it. I have taken different one. 4x plus 6y minus 24 is equal to 0. Now we will draw. We will prepare to draw a line, straight line. You need only 2 points. See, this is x and y. Instead of x, I am substituting 0. 2 2 into 0, 0. 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Then you know 3y is equal to 6, y is equal to 2. Instead of, if you substitute in place of x, if you substitute 0, you are getting like y is equal to 2. Now you take y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. 2x, 3 into 0, 0. Minus 6 is equal to 0. You will get 2x is equal to 6. X is equal to 3. If you substitute y is equal to 0, you are getting x as 3. Now with the help of what are the ordered pairs? You have 0, 2 and 3, 0. We can draw a straight line with the help of this ordered pairs. 0, 2. Where is 0, 2? This is 0, 2. Where is 3, 0? 3, 0 will be here. You take this line 4x plus 6y minus 24 is equal to 0. See, instead of x you substitute 0. X, y. Substitute 0 here. 4 into 0, 0. 6y minus 24 is equal to minus 24 is equal to 0. 0. 6y is equal to 24. Y is equal to 4. If you take 0, what is the value of y? 4. You take y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. Substitute y is equal to 0. 4x minus 20. 4x minus 24 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 24. X is equal to 6. You take x is equal to 6. You prepare a solution set, the 0, 4 and 6, 0. This is a solution with the help of solution set. This is solution set. Here solution set. With the help of solution set, you draw a straight line. 0, 4. Where is 0, 4? 0, 4 will be here. This is 0, 4. And where is 6, 0? Where is 6, 0? 6, 0 will be here. With the help of these 2 points, draw a straight line. See, these two, what do you observe? These 2 lines are parallel lines. Parallel lines. Parallel lines. What is the intersecting? There will be no intersecting point for parallel lines. They are not intersecting each other. There is no solution. No solution. You cannot find the values of x and y. They are not touching with each other. They are not intersecting lines. They are parallel lines. There is no solution. No solution. These two are inconsistent. Inconsistent. Inconsistent lines. Parallel lines. There is no solution for them. What do you observe? These 2 lines are parallel lines. These 2 lines are parallel lines. Are they intersecting anywhere? They are not intersecting anywhere. But these 2 lines are intersecting at one point. They are called intersecting lines. Now, this ratio of the coefficients a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. For parallel lines, what is the ratio of? We will observe the ratio of a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. We observe the ratio of the coefficients. See, what is a? This is a1, this is a2. 2 by 4 and b1 b2. 3 by 6 is equal to minus 6 by minus 24. Minus 6 by minus 24. You cancel 2 ones are 2 twos are 3 ones are 3 twos are 1 by 2 1 by 2 and 6 ones are 6 fours are 1 by 4. What do you observe? This is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, and then it is not equal to 1 by 4. You can say is equal to and not equal, is equal to and not equal. For parallel lines, what is the ratio of coefficients? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. They are called parallel lines. They are not intersecting. Parallel lines don't intersect with each other and they don't have intersecting point. For this one, parallel, these are parallel lines, and A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Now I will take third example. 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Already you know I have multiplied. See, I have taken different one. The coefficients of these two equations I have taken different 2, 3, 4, 5. In this one I have multiplied it with 2. I did not disturb this 6. 2 2s are 4x plus 6y minus 24 is equal to 0. These two are parallels because ratio of the coefficients a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2. We will observe I multiplied this LHS with 2. 2 2s are 4x plus 6y minus 6 2s are 12 is equal to 0. Already we will draw these two lines and already we drew this line 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. I have taken 0, I got y is equal to 2 and I took y is equal to 0 and got x is equal to 3. With the help of solution set, I drew this. It is touching y axis at 0 2 and x axis at 3 0. 0 2 and 3 0, it is a line L1 and passing through 0 2 and 3 0. Now we will draw this line 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. X y. Substitute x is equal to 0. 4 into 0 0. 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. 6y is equal to 12 and y is equal to 2. When you substitute at 0, you are getting y as 2. In place of y, I will substitute 0. See, 4x, this is 0, minus 12 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 12 and you will get x is equal to 3. 3 you are getting. Same solution set you got 0, 2 and 3, 0. 0, 2 and 3, 0. What is the solution set? What is the solution set? 0 2 and 3 0 you got. Same solution set you got. With the help of this we can draw same 0 2 and 3 0. You are getting the same line. This is L2, this is L1. L1 is coinciding with L2. These are coincident lines. These are called coincident lines. What is the solution of these two lines? Infinite solutions. You are getting 0, 2, 3, 0, here, all they are in the form of x, y. What is the solution for coincident lines? Infinite solutions are there. You see, for every point, in all points, you will get a solution for these two lines. Therefore, these are coincident lines. And this is, what is the ratio of, we will find the ratio of coefficients. What is the ratio of the coefficients? A1 by A2 and b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. What is the ratio of these coefficients? You see, 2 by 4 And what is B1 by B2? 3 by 6. And what is C1 by C2? Minus 6 by minus 12. See, 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. 6 by 12 means 1 by 2. These are all equal to each other. What is the ratio of coefficients? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. If any line, if A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and C1 by C2 they are equal to each other, then they are coincident lines. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then they are called intersecting lines. They will have unique solution. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2, then they are parallel lines. There is no solution for those lines. They are inconsistent lines. This table is very important. You see, these are pair of linear equations in two variable type of lines, intersecting lines. They are consistent lines, and ratio of the coefficients are A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. They will be, what is the graph of how it will be? It will be, they are intersecting lines. Intersecting point is in the form of xy. It will have unique solution. Only unique solution means only one solution. You see, I will take example 4x plus 5y plus 16 is equal to 0. Means you can take, this is A1 is not equal to A2, B1 is not equal to B2. You don't bother about C1 and C2. Ratio of, you see, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is not equal to 5 by minus 3. 4 by 6 ratio of the coefficients. They are not equal to A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Means 4 by 6 is not equal to minus 5 by 3. Means 2 by 3 is not equal to minus 5 by 3, like that. Now parallel lines. What is the ratio of the coefficients? A1 by A2 must be equal to B1 by B2. It should not be equal to C1 by C2. The graph will be, they are parallel lines. They don't have any solution. There is no solution for parallel lines. They are independent lines. And what is the example? You can take 6x minus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Already I told you, just you multiply this with 3. 6 3s are 18. 3 minus 3 into 3, 9y. You can take minus 25. C1 is not equal to this. This ratio of these two are not equal to each other. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. Next, coincident lines. What is the ratio of the coefficients? Compare the comparison of ratios. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. The coincident lines will be, they depend on each other. This is L1 and L1, this is L1 and this is L2. They are coincident lines, coincident with each other. How many solutions it will have? It will have many solutions. Many solutions, infinite solutions are there. They are independent lines. They depend on each other. And what is the example? How can you multiply all the equation with 3. 3 into 3, 9x plus 24 into 3, 6 minus 60 is equal to 0. You take the ratio, 3 by 9 means 1 by 3 and 8 by 24 means 1 by 3, minus 20 by minus 60 means 1 by 3. They are equal to each other. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2.